otherwise I can't breathe with an E on a brief pipe. I'm just doing what it takes to survive. Hi everybody, I'm Absird. Welcome to Chatting with Abby. That introduction feels weird. Like, I don't walk up to people talking about, "Hi, I'm Absird, and you're chatting with Abby." Nah. Here. Abby's here. To just, based on the situation and social context, it's, that noise. We'll deal with it. But it's really hi, I'm Abby. My name's Absird. I go by Abby. Or sometimes it's like, hey, I'm Absird. You can call me Abby. And sometimes it's just, hey, I'm Abby. How you doing? And then we just get into a conversation. Just like each adding pieces to the conversation, building it and growing it. And seeing what that conversation develops into. Every friendship I've had started with a conversation. Even this one. This one started with a conversation. Someone said, hey, I need to rehome a dog. I was like, hey, I need a dog in my home. Alright, I don't really need these. Because I can hear myself. And just like I can hear that. Oh boy. I wanted to spend some time self-promoting. So this talking about speaking of, sorry, Adam. Chatting with Abby about self-promotion. Is that a dash? I'm gonna put a dash, but I'm not sure a dash should be there, Alright, have an honest conversation. I don't know if it's an honest conversation. Sorry, self-promoting. Speaking about... I guess I will be being honest about it, huh? Oh, I'll do it both. I'll see what it looks like later. Alright. Let's share the stream to Facebook. I don't know. Like this whole process of promoting myself feels kind of awkward. Like, on one hand, it seems required to self-promote in order to reach larger audiences, but at the same time, I don't understand like how far it is too much self-promotion. Like when does the self-promotion become intrusive? When is it no longer about like self-promoting? When does it go from self-promotion, from trying to allow people to access to this platform that you have to being narcissistic. Uh, when it comes to promoting my friends' products, uh, typically if I've experienced the product, then it's easy for me to describe my experience with it. I don't I don't have to sell it. I just tell them about my experience. But how do I tell people about my experience with myself? Like when I hear my music, I don't hear it through marketing. Like, I don't hear my music like, okay, people who like this product, I love this part. People who I, I hear the story. I remember the story. Like, I know what story I wrote each piece of music about. I can trace back the origins of almost all my music. And when I hear it, then it's super easy to trace back the origins. Like, oh, okay, I remember this moment in my life. I remember this experience. I remember this dream. I remember this fantasy. How do I tell people that? How do I describe that? Or do I just say, hey, a couple people said that they like my music. Check on my music. Hey, people keep telling me to start a podcast, so I started a podcast. Or hey, I think I'm funny. Come watch me. I'm funny. Come hear me. I'm funny. Come talk to me. I'm funny. I don't know. Cause sometimes I'm not funny. Like sometimes my music sucks. Like sometimes I'm not happy. And I don't want to promote me being super happy, cheerful. Because I'm not always super happy, cheerful. It's normally I work to do something and I'm celebrating it like every day when I do my 25 push-ups. I don't feel better at that moment. It's not like 25, yeah, but it's like 25. I walk around, get back, couple hours. I'm like, man, I feel good. I don't feel like I need to. I did my stretch. Ooh, I feel good. My body feels good. It's not like I'm thinking happy thoughts. It's like my body actually feels good. Like some people, they're like, "Oh, you're always in a happy, cheerful mood." Like I'm the reason I seem happy and cheerful is because I just got me some dope sleep. Like, mm, Poppy, Poppy, man. All right, so I don't necessarily get 8 hours of sleep, but I practice breathing. Uh, it it's kind of started with yoga, but it happened before yoga. Practicing yoga just helped me better understand what I was doing in the first place. Uh, I forgot his name. I'm sorry, brother. Oh, in Big Sur, California, he told me when you start stressing, start worrying, focus on the breathing. Don't worry about if you're doing it right. Focus on the breathing. And when I focus on the breathing, I could feel it going through my, like, I could feel the breath going through my body, and I could feel which parts are blocking it. It's tuning into reality. I didn't know that that's what I was practicing. I thought I was just breathing, but I was looking at what I was doing. That's this one of the important steps of going to sleep. Is I look at what I'm doing. If I'm thinking a bunch of thoughts, then I stop thinking, stop thinking, stop thinking, stop thinking, stop thinking, stop thinking, and just, you know, uh, sometimes if I'm not thinking, then uh, I'll be just like Etta right here. She's just laying on the floor. Probably, her eyes are. I think they're open. Mm. This camera is sitting too high. All right. That. Woo! My head on the top of the screen. Wow. All right, middle screen. All right. Yeah. That's probably just like it was before. Like high key. Um. So, I I get sleep. I definitely get sleep. I work out every day. Every single day, I work out. I've been starting to implement stretches because, well, my body's been needing to stretch. I've been feeling, my body's been needing to stretch. So I work out. I stretch. I breathe. I sleep well. I wake up feeling rested. My body feels great. Um, I have to work on my eating. Uh, I allow myself to go into like vacation mode. I'm not regretting it. I just have to remember what I've done to my body during vacation mode so that after vacation mode, I can go back to being more consistent in my preferred eating habits. Uh, but typically, my body feels great, and it definitely affects my mood. Like, if my leg hurts, that affects my mood. My back hurts, that affects my mood. So being able to stretch, move my body, work out, go for runs, get all the air in my lungs reset, just starting the day with fresh air, like completely rejuvenate all the parts of my body. I'm probably going to sleep soon after this. I have an early event, so I want to wake up and go running. Like, this is new to me. Wanting to go running. Wanting to go running also means working on new music. I tend to sing when I run to warm my lungs up. That's where a lot of new music, like, okay. Just like new. Alright. I'm trying to remember how the sound should go. Yo no sé si tú quieres. No. Yo no sé si tú quieres ser a mi lado. Pero sé que yo puedo ser lo que falta tú. Pero mira un momento, yo quiero sentir tu vibe. Tu amor está muy en fuego. I'ma move it with your light. Alright, that was set to a cadence so that when I'm running, it's like, yo no sé si tú quieres ser a mi lado, pero sé que yo puedo ser lo que falta tú. It helps me do like fast pacing and slow pacing so that I can balance it out a bit. Oh. So I'll probably have to finish running in order to really finish that song in the way that I want it to be. Oh, man. I have. I want to take the music thing seriously. But at the same time, I don't want to sell my music. Because I enjoy making music. And I make music from my experiences. Like I pull my music from out of me. and there's no room to sell it, because it's my gift. It's what I give to anyone who wants it. Like, if you want this, if you want to hear this music, if you really want to hear it, here it is. If you want to hear it, here it is. And it feels weird to, invest this time, energy, and resources when my every social circle I go into, not every, a lot of the social circles I go into is like, oh, you should sell your music. I would pay to hear that. Like, I don't. If you want to pay to hear my music, pay me. Like, whatever reason you want to be able to help me and assist me, do so. Cashapp, Zelle. It's fine. You can join a Patreon. If you want to give me money, give me money. But I don't ever want to feel like I'm charging you to hear my music. If you want to hear my music, you can ask, and if I'm in a mood, of course, if I'm not in a mood, hey, go look at me up on YouTube. I got links. Look me up on Spotify. Absird. I got links. But if you want to hear it, but if someone asks and I'm in a mood, then I would let them hear it. So how can I sell something that I give so freely? Then it's like the people who buy it aren't getting their value. And I don't want to rip off people who enjoy my music. So once again, if you want to give me money, please do. Like, yeah, I'll accept it. I appreciate it. But I don't really want people to have to buy my music. If you look it up on the streaming sites, whatever, it helps the algorithms. Eventually, somewhere down the line, I'll get like 72 cents. That's fine too. That's completely fine. That's just giving me your time. Or donating your time to listening to my music. Like, donating your time to the music. Oh, man. This is why I don't know how to really go about self-promoting. And I don't mind other people promoting me depending on how they promote me. Because I can't control, I don't know how they see me. So other people, I assume, are going to promote me based on how they see me. And because what and how I see myself as, it is difficult for me to promote myself in the way that needs to be done in order for this platform to grow. I really don't know what to do. Like, oh my goodness. Hey, imagine watching the other Chatting with Abby videos. Like, oh, this guy is so happy and cheerful, and then hitting this one like, man, this guy is having a mental breakdown. It's okay. I break it down so that I can digest it and use it to build up. Wait, how did that song go? When they look at my hard work and they be like, that's luck. I'm like, what? That's luck. I'm not sure that this is a morning and I can ignore that. I must have figured it out. How to make look like it's helping me out. Ooh, I can assure you about. I do the work to get down and do the work to get out. It's not aggression I spout. I am building with the sounds at the exit of my mouth. That part. It's not aggression I spout. I am building with the sounds at the exit of my mouth. Oh, man. That song was the music for it. Mala Mia, written by Carlos Cabeza from Monkey Wrench Studios. That man is incredibly talented, and I can definitely see him being this. I've seen him, work with other people. So oh man, he is talented. I like him. He's really cool. Like his communications point. He he doesn't beat around the bush. Like he talks to you. The things he says seem sincere because when something needs work, he say like, hey, bro, hermano, mera. I'm not about to go over the conversation. Like, hey, this is off key. You either gotta go half an octave up or bring a half an octave down. Or like, what do you want to do? This doesn't sound right. Thank you. Oh, that type of feedback. Oh, I love it. Had another friend. He analyzed it for me. He went through different segments and told me about like the experience that he had, while listening to those segments and which parts were off. Like, okay. I, they give me the feedback about stuff I can improve, I can fix, like stuff I can work on, stuff I can understand. I do appreciate when people say, "Oh, your music's dope." I just don't know what it means. Like when they say, "Oh, your music's dope," I have an understanding that they enjoyed it, and I love when people enjoy my music. I love when people enjoy things I do. I love appreciation, and I just don't know what it means. I don't know what dope means. Um, I don't know how to improve on dope, so I don't know how to use that to make myself get better, and I want to continue to put out better product, better resources, better materials. I want to better this. I want to make this better. Better than I was 5 minutes ago. I guarantee you, when I do those push-ups, I might be more tired than I was 5 minutes ago, but I'm also stronger than I was 5 minutes ago. I can lift a full milligram more than I did yesterday. uh, it probably is something small like that. Like just, I became a milligram stronger every day. I mean, it's definitely significantly more than that, or it used to be. But wow, that's how it works. That's why I had to increase the number of push-ups. Because 10 wasn't cutting it anymore. And then 25 wasn't cutting it anymore. Then 35 wasn't cutting it anymore. 50 50's cutting it for push-ups, but it's not cutting it for exercise. Like my body's there's more parts of my body I want to exercise than just my arms. So 50 is good for energy level wise. While I sort out the energy level that I have remaining for squats and running. Uh, Eventually, I want to do yoga every day and burpees every day. Like I want my full everyday routine to include running, include push-ups, include squats, include burpees, include yoga. And that's what I wanted. That's my end game in terms of working out. At least that's my end game for now. When I acquire that, I'll see. I don't want to load my plate up with too much. It's just things that I enjoy doing with my body every day. Man, this self promotion is going nice. It's like, ooh, hey baby. Anyway, yeah, like the self promotion is turning into a self evaluation. Huh. So, as a self evaluator, I could really use other people's evaluation. Evaluate me on Facebook. I am Absird Charles. Evaluate me on Instagram. Absird1. ABSIRD. 1. Evaluate the Cashapp. It's ABSIRD. I want to talk to you. Let me know your experiences. I have friends in music. When I see them promote themselves, I want to promote them too. I have friends who instruct yoga. When I see them promote themselves, I want to promote them too. I have friends who have podcasts. When I see them promote themselves, I want to promote them too. In that same vein, maybe I should promote myself. But just because I promote myself doesn't mean I have to sell myself. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Legit, I really don't. I don't even know what I said makes sense just now. But that ain't for me to figure out yet. Alright, Abby, out.